Hi, I'm Molly Knight Forde from mollyknightforde.com, founder of the Awareness School. Today's lesson is all about the present moment. You may be wondering why the present moment matters so much. You may not even know what the present moment is. And you may be thinking, well, it's now, and then it's now, and then it's now. And that's true. But as long as you're thinking the present moment, you're not really in the present moment. So how do we all learn how to be in the present moment? There are a few skills that you really have to hone in on, and they are attention and sensation. And we can have focused attention. We can focus on something and bring our minds back when we lose focus. And that's kind of one kind of attention. But the present moment involves something way more. We have to be in our body and aware of sensation in order to experience the present moment. And that can be a kind of difficult thing when we're used to being in our thinking all the time. You might want to listen to my video, Mindfulness is Not Thinkfulness, to get an idea of what I'm talking about. But if we can consider that the present moment is something much more than thinking about now or following our actions with our thoughts, then something very great can happen with our own transformation. And understanding and practicing a kind of expanded awareness, attention, concentration that we can learn from all kinds of practices that we do out in daily life. We also can hone in that strength of attention with meditation. But from that, something very great happens. And we begin to see new things about ourselves. Because let's face it, we're not very objective when it comes to regarding what's happening to us on the inside, what causes us to have self-sabotage, what causes us to feel shame and guilt, what makes us procrastinate. All of those kinds of things have to be seen by us in a present moment. So that gives you an idea of how important the present moment is. In a present moment, we can have such a huge understanding about ourselves. And in seeing something, we change it. We don't need to make an effort to change something that we see in ourselves. We simply need to observe it. And self-observation is something that takes effort. When we say self-observation, most of us think, oh, that's watching myself. And if that goes into the thinking, and it's our thinking watching ourselves and thinking that we are observing ourselves, this is a very dangerous way of working. Nothing really changes. We simply analyze and label and associate, which is what the mind does. So in order for us to really see what's going on the inside and have something evolve in ourselves, enable us to make some kind of conscious choice, we have to learn how to be in the present moment. And as that strengthens, something else starts to happen. I've already talked about building up a magnetic center. But once our being begins to develop, because of our ability to be in the present, we can bear much, much more in this life. We're able to not have so much reaction. We don't take things personally. We begin to evolve. And as that happens, the present moment becomes much, much more. It can be outside of time-space, and the realization that our healing can happen in that place beyond time-space. The present moment is infinite. But we can only know that when we experience it firsthand through our understanding. And there are certain requirements in order to do that. So now you see, to know the present moment is not that easy. There are certain things we have to practice over and over again to learn how to be in the present. And then to understand that all of our healing, all of our evolution, and our understanding of higher consciousness comes in the experience of the present moment. Have a good week.